And but I'm trying to share something with you guys. You know, I told you that I had a part of Quora, Quora, and we have been dealing with, like, we're getting ready to watch Love in Huntsville, Love and Marriage Huntsville. And that's what we're preparing to see, and I'm going to go live. But anyway, I deal a lot with narcissistic behavior because of Quora. In Quora, we have a lot of doctors and all kind of people of high professions, certified, PhDs, MDs, people in the in my profession. I mean, in their profession, and we have been talking a lot about narcissism and all that type of stuff. And I wanted to read something to you that, because I always get emails and all kinds of stuff, and from other spaces for me to share with my viewers. On Quora, I almost got 1 million viewers. I'm very close to 1 million viewers on Quora. I've been in Quora ever since 2019. Okay, and I just wanted to read you a little something that came into my box today. And it's just a little content out of some of the things that I read. And it's about Trama Bond. And I would like to just read you about this. Trama bonding is when you're so heavily attached to a toxic person that you are willing to maintain a relationship, even at the expense of yourself, for the few or far between highs. Your brain gets highly addicted to the habitual ups and downs of the oxycontin or dopamine and norphormines and secretins that even when the relationship ends, you will seek and crave the person or become obsessive or seek similar people in order to get your fix. It's the rewinding of a neurological pathway of love, turning against itself. The loss of the love makes you crave them more. You're dependent in the same way a heroin addict is. And that's sad, people. But it's true. It's so sad to know that in our brain that we can become addicted to another human being like a drug. And we, as human beings, we see what drugs, that addictions can do to a human body, the mind and the soul of a human being. And you take and say another human being is giving that same feeling to another human being. That's sad, people. If you find yourself giving so much or falling for somebody just because of what you don't even know yourself, I advise you, not from a professional medical standpoint, I'm talking from sister to sister, mother to daughter, or son. That's what I'm talking to. Because, like I say, I love everybody. And the same way this person is like that, if they don't get their fix, they can turn around and can be deadly to someone else, just like a drug. So I wasn't going to say nothing. I was going to let my grandson shine and light his fire. But that came up in my DM, and that is one of the spaces that I share in Quora, supporting that space. I do that. And in that space that I support, it has all kinds of things, like as long as you continue to believe and treat the narcissist like they are normal people, healing will evade you. Trying to continually explain your feelings to them as if they don't understand is a mistake. These people will make you think that you did something wrong. It's you. Standing in the need of prayer. They will make you think and turn it around. They will pull out every trick in the book to bring you down. If you, should I say, portray them or if you go against them or beat them head on, a narcissist person will try to bring you down, I'm telling you, all the way to the ground. And a person, the sooner that you realize that this is, the sooner you realize that this is what you're dealing with, the closer to healing you will become. That's all I got to say. The closer to healing you will become. Now, if you have not checked in my Quora spaces, Joanna Woodberry, I have Joanna Woodberry, I have Nappyheadjustwanttotalksometim, and I have MySpace in your place in Quora, that you can become a subscriber. You can subscribe. You will be notified whenever I share anything or anyone else share to the group. They will notify you. Quora will notify you. And this is another thing out of the Quora space, the Trama Bond space that I share from. Narcissists are extremely immature. They have tantrums and fits like children. They cannot control their anger, and they do not like not getting their way. They have little communication or social skills. They play games and they punish people when they don't get their way. If they can't get what they want from a person, a narcissistic individuals never mature a certain point in childhood. It's something in their brain, you guys. And in some ways still function at the level of a small child. I want you to notice them. Many narcissists are emotionally stunted individuals. I want you to notice that also. This thing is real, you guys. So go ahead run on over to my Quora space, and really, there's so many things that I have in those spaces that I have. So many more. Yeah. I have Breaking the Trauma Bond, and subscriptions are available. Okay? Subscriptions, I do not, when you subscribe to Trama Bond, that is not MySpace, but they are available. I just want you to know that. So you just run on over to Quora. I do share Trama Bond, Breaking the Trauma Bond, to people, but I did not. That's not my space. That's owned by another person. Okay, but I share their space for them. Yeah, I share their space in MySpace. That's how Quora works. One hand washes the other in Quora. Unlike YouTube. YouTube is a very selfish group. It's a group that they steal from one another. I noticed that. People go on other sites, they look and see what's going on, then they take it to their platform and twist it up and tangle it up. But let me tell you about that. If you are real and authentic, nobody can steal or duplicate your authenticity. They cannot steal that or take that away from you. So they can copycat all day. They can copycat your titles. They can copycat your style. They will copycat the way you dress, even copycat the way you sound. Maybe even copycat the way you pray or say a prayer, but they cannot copycat your authenticity, your person, what you are. They cannot take away that from you. So you be you over there in YouTube, but it's not like that in Quora. You share other people when you get a space. Everybody can get a space once they allow you into Quora. Everybody is not welcome in Quora. They don't have all that fighting over there.